abusuya member obi be akwa baso nkusukura e dey aba Ghnet TV so person dey man so first time I ohwe me na subscribe e dey amam owi na like na wasanso a share na obi anso ensa akabi ye na Kwame Badiako any graphics online atwetwe enkomo na enkomo a ensema na Kwame Badiako e dey atudwa no ano ehye ye pa because yin na ehwe mu ye pa wabra obaye no omagana fo yin na ehun se odno na Kwame Badiako no wahye eye mask na mask na ode e buy na chi no gara ho bebre na eyo many buy say omo na ye the face behind the mask no because Saturday na ye pe obi a ono no ode mask na hye ne ni achese gana fo ehun na nemu no oma akofa broni e ba gana ha se omra meka na Kwame Badiako ehun ensa memfa nkyere gana fo yina na wabra lady no eba wontia oba be yes publication no Ghana for eche no what I say MPP ni NDC for eche no ko share police station 7 good days anu eche no ye deport no edin free o man mu sanso call baby kura ko fa no edin free ba ye sa ne ma we nyina eye ne ma ekoso ewo ye politics ni ma emmoa emma Ghana for ye ho ento yen because obi aba o ye man ba pa pese obeboa o man no na bia obi epese o seri din egu ne ho fi na okofo obi aba so o meka na asem emfama na sa ne ma we nyina eye ne ma ekoso na so na Kwame Badiako eye obi a sa ne ensem no ekoso no wanye complain amfa nche obi a wanka hwe amfa nche obi a nko obi a nko obesori na wakasa obi a ne ekoso no mempene ana bibisa na so oyedi ehweye de bia de o kan say o put the country before ono na Kwame Badiako na nkasa mu o my Ghana ebeba ansa na ono na Kwame Badiako aba na so wo hwe mu ye pa MPP ni NDC all the political parties o mo o man mu sesi na obi a adwen ono ankasa no ho ansa na country na ankasa krampo aba because o man any ho not manfo you ni ho no ma wo ye president and asa wo ye o man wo ye MPB mpo a se any ho no ma wo so any ho no etide bia ono de danda you na obeka so aka se na Kwame Badiako aye obi a ono odwene o man Ghana ho anu ntina ba wa ba na opese o rescue yen e free koda na ohaw ene ahokyira Ghana for ye wom no etu hwe na Kwame Badiako bi obegina bia ne nsema aya wo kan de bia wo ka se opese oboa na Ghana ye economics no like a far ne ntoma pa efra because wo hwe ye economical system asisi ye wom sisi na otumu se e wo form kra Ghana ye ho e kire yen youth no e kasa omo a ma wesu kusa mo pa adwuma ye nyina no ne nyina e wo soro ye pa na Kwame Badiako ese the 16 regional industrial revolution or the eba no ye nema bia so or the bar all the 16 regions in Ghana no obi abenya factory na se company e wo hono ma mabu na wo hono mina na ebenya adwuma pa aye se de be ya omo ho enkyere wo mo e wo adwuma ye ho sa na ma we nyina aye nyema ekoso e wo man ni mu anu nti na Ghana de bia yesu a ye ka se o man de ye ho e kyere ye no abusa mo menkotie enkomo twetwen e course between graphic online and na Kwame Badiako emra.
I know that it's time for elections. One of the things that I'm urging this country to worry about is the people of this country. How they are going to vote peacefully. Not the people who are trying to lead this country, including myself. I'm not going to put myself first. I've told you already. I'm always going to think about the nation first, the country first. So if we're thinking about these two people, I mean these two things, and one being the human and the other being the country, we would always take decisions around these two things. Over the years, we have taken a lot of decisions around our leaders who are politicians or some sort of judiciary system that is coming from a part of the arm, the government arm. A country must not be built like that. A nation must not be built like that. So I don't believe in violence. I don't believe in all of these other things because this one is not doing this one is not doing that. And you all have seen the attributions and all the issues that the new force has faced when we started our campaign. It's been less than a year. You want to know? I'll give you 6 of them now. And first of all, my billboards were all vandalized by somebody professionally. I did not say anything. Secondly, somebody comes and pulled a mask and say he's the one by somebody supporting them to do that, who is also in a political realm. I did not say anything. I just responded that I don't know this person through New Force and said that he's a rogue. And then he says I'm not the one, so I sent a white lady as a spokesperson to come and tell my story for me because I'm wearing a mask. Then the white lady comes, and then the whole country hammered her, and then they catch her and deport her after keeping her 7 nights in cells. which was human rights infringement. Okay? Did I say anything about it? No. Then after, I bring 4 people all over Africa, 2 politicians who are the most radical politicians on the continent, and 2 activists who have got the biggest voice, to just come and ignite their voice in this country. What happened? It was cancelled 2 hours after spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. Did you hear me say anything? Okay, so by now, if I go on with the other 3 or go on and get to 10, you will see that Nana Kwame Badiako is not the man that watches the devil that spills the milk. I don't have time for them. I am focused. Nobody pokes me. What is supposed to be done gets done. And I'm not here to judge anybody for their mistakes or their faults. I hope they learn from their mistakes. Because you see, a mistake for the first time is a mistake. But a mistake for the second time is a decision. So some of us are taking decisions based on our own preference and interest. And that's what I'm talking about, that we should push all of that aside and put the nation first and put the country first.
When he was asked about his running mates, this is what he had to say.
That is why we're telling you that we unveil when we're ready. So when I unveil, you will see everything clearly. Yes, but for now, everybody will be kept in a suspense. You know why? You can do that if you have the chance. They even give people's phone numbers as well. But if you can't, you can ask them. So until I was ready to unveil, no one can touch me. You can deport my spokespeople. You can do all of that. That's the ones that they've shown their face. But the same thing is what I'm telling my brother here. That, you know, I don't know what someone will go and do to my vice tomorrow if I say it now. So let me protect her and let me... she is a she, of course. I will not come with a him alone. Yes. You think, how were we made? Which one of you came here with a he or a she? I have to come with the same structure, the tree I came from. Okay, we belong to a tree that takes a man and a woman to put us here.
Is it the woman who was standing behind you?
Well, that is my wife, and I wouldn't mind bringing my wife as a vice president.
He also had a comment on the migration of the youth to other countries in search of greener pastures.
Picture yourself as a mother and a father, that you spent 22 years of your life to educate your child, knowing that your investment after 22 years when they finish university, they're going to have a job to take care of you. But after that 22 years, the child becomes jobless and hopeless. They don't have a future, so they start to look for a future. At that point, anybody that sells this child a hope, they will take them. So I want Ghana to understand one thing, that we're losing our youth, but we're losing the biggest investment of the nation. Because when they become 22 and 23, that's when these youth are ripe. And somebody comes to take them. If these people were of no value, do you think the same white man or the same European who is restricting you from getting the visa will now offer the visa to your young and fresh blood to come to his country or their country? No. They are importing talents from us. We are importing goods from them. The skills that they import and the talents they import from us is the same skills and talents that manufacture the tin tomatoes, the iPhones and everything, that you go back and buy it. What am I here for? I came here to turn it around. That instead of we importing, we are about to introduce, or we're going to introduce to you, the 16th regional industrial revolution that has left the 15 regions dormant and the one region choked. We are about to bring neutrality and equality based on the fact that every citizen in this country deserves a part of their own equity of this state's resources. And therefore, we are going to refine these resources. We are going to process these agro processes with the people that we're educating to work and grow the industry and build the economy. Because until that is done, Trust me, you and I can climb up and come back down. The European, the Chinese man, the Asian, the American, they will take your people. Because you don't have the power to develop your country and the power to build your nation. Therefore, your nation will migrate through any pipeline they find.
Thank you for watching. For more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh and follow us on social media. Our handles are Graphic Online Ghana on TikTok, Daily Graphic Ghana on Facebook and Instagram, and Graphic GH on YouTube and X. I am Mirab Nakoba.
Abushia ensama ekoso ena na Kwame Badiako odi atudwa na odimi se ensam eha no ensam ahye no so yie pa because oba ahofo no Ghana for edinani na billboards ahodo a ochese odi ebo across Ghana nyina no political giant MPP ni NDC for enko for almost man ko for e mom ko tutu e billboards no nyina sane ma we nyina ne ma ekoso a oba no challenges a face ye no na ano edi enko yobi anka na bam ebuye nka ebi mpo anka bama omanimu aye he pa because all nema bia all the necessary tools bia obi anka obetimi e de akon se bia nema ekoso no enka eto ebetwa na so obi a ekoso sana na wo hwedin se de be ya asundwie ebeba omanimu because Ghana has so yenim se 7 December ekokoto aba ene sadia wo yetimamuni na se wo pese okoto aba no nkwade a sanso dwene hu se wo a wo kokoto aba no wakoma mu fan na ofisi wo pasundwie nkwade a ko na koto na asundwie kwan so na hye omo ba kan so onyim obi a oben obi anso atunufo se yekokoto aba no yebesero mu nyina se nka omo madi pa na nka yento eye free and fair election se de be ya hey because yenim se yekokoto aba bia na aya na entokwa accident akese na mabebre na ekoso e oman mu afu we no mumma sane ma nyina eto entwa because nema bia egu oman ehu fi emoa oman no enti sane ma nyina eto entwa se de ba yekokoto aba na yenkonkokon entokwa bia because ono onyo bia ope entokwasem bibi sa ekoso a oyedin na ohye because okofa broni ni eba ye na Ghana for egura ni ma sepoto esanso ediportini free oman ni mu na billboards ahodo a Ghana for ese ni nyina no wanko eho entokwa oye peace what I say enti Ghana for ebeso na Kwame Badiako e de atodwa se mo am support ni nyina mo kwakoto aba na mo nkonkoto eye free and fair election wo abeto aba na bewie no menko fie gina hono ma na hwe se aba na ya quality ya bo aba no awie se ni na eye new force ensaka ye na se bia obeko fie a wako eno eba sa no na se bia ye ka se bia aba no we ene ekoma na obia eni asem bia ka because one kasa no you were witness to what happened or hono mu nyina no we eni ensema na Kwame Badiako eni ede tuja obra no graphics online echiche enkomo no function ema me comment section honum we are now like na wasanso a share na obi anso ensaka bi Ghnet TV sine media ne ko be best mda sadanda nyina wajebre na otie me makra